You know, in many ways, EMET's dream. EMET has become something which is vital to so many students. It's vital to the students on campus. It's vital to the students in the community. And part of our greatness is that we merge the both. We have students on campus, the same students live in our community. So we can meet them their senior year, and then we know them when they're in graduate school, and we know them after they get married, and they're part of our young couples program. And in fact, a week doesn't go by when there isn't an EMET wedding, which we're there to dance, to celebrate, and sometimes officiate at, and then to celebrate after the wedding and celebrate brism and births of children. So when we look back over the last 9 years, we saw fulfillment of a dream. This model is a model which we'd like to bring out to Great Neck. It's a model which we'd like to bring into other areas of the New York area. It's a model which is built, we've built, a model which works, a model which starts by going out to the campus and having classes and lunch and learns, and our fellowship program, which we innovated, a program which over 10 weeks, students have an opportunity to learn sources firsthand with rabbis and teachers and ask questions, not just to be lectured at, and then join us in Israel and come back and to be leaders in their own community. And those same students encourage their brothers or their sisters and their cousins to come join us. This is what we're doing. In many ways, this is a revolution.
What's truly unique about EMET is EMET manages to be big and small at the same time. We are big in the sense that we offer programs that accommodate many, many students. Hundreds of students participate in our fellowship programs every year, our Israel trips, our Shabbatons. And yet, we are still small in the sense that every student feels like we have the time for them. These programs are complemented by the EMET Shabbaton experience, where every single week EMET has a Shabbaton. Either a community Shabbaton, which will be attended by typically around 30 to 45 students right here in Queens, led by Rabbi Delman, to one of our major Shabbatons in Passaic, Monsey, or a different neighborhood. As we go forward, the future for EMET is very bright. We see potential not just in the Queens community, but throughout the New York area and beyond, to educate students with a love for Judaism, a care and respect for every individual as if they're the only person. And we believe that this way can have a tremendous impact on the Jewish people for the future.
EMET Outreach hosts a weekly evening program for its students across campus. This is no ordinary get-together. Students mingle, have a great time, listen to inspiring lectures by both the staff and their peers. But most importantly, they're able to break the mold and have meaningful conversations with the staff during small group learning sessions. And the food? It's delicious. This past summer, EMET held a rather unique fellowship program for its last session of this semester. The room was filled with both new and old faces as the EMET staff and alumni imbued each student with a sense of growth, accomplishment, and Jewish pride.
לתת מכל הלב. יש תחושה של נחת כשהתקווה
EMET gave me the opportunity to leave home and go to Israel for 3 months and do what I believed in and learn about what I believed in. And it wasn't really easy, but it was so worthwhile. And when I was struggling, all I had to do was pick up the phone and call one of the rabbis. Rabbi Kraft, on his last day in Israel, was literally flying out that night, came to Neve where I was learning and sat down with me for a whole hour, which I'm sure he could have had better things to do. And he sat down with me and explained to me and really listened to me. And he didn't make me feel guilty for the way I was feeling. He made me feel like I was one of his own children. And thank you so much, Rabbi, you really convinced me and you really showed me the right way. And I really appreciate that. And I will never forget that day we sat at his step. And all of these rabbis and teachers are all here. They will take you by the hand and walk you through it. You won't have to do it alone. I didn't do it by myself, and I really want to thank you for all of it, because without you, I don't know if I would have cared. But today I really do, and I know this is how I want to raise my family. So thank you very much.
אז מה